This game's already halfway over.
Eliminate all threats in the area.
Can't have join in progress and disbanding lobbies, man. One or the other. Join in progress wouldn't be so bad if they didn't disband the lobbies after every single game. Only to go back to matchmaking for at least a minute, 2 minutes every single time. I want to wait in matchmaking for 2 minutes plus. Only to join in progress. Disband the lobby to go back to matchmaking again and do it all over again.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile mortar strike near your position.
Also, they can implement their hidden matchmaking, right? That's more important than the player experience, right? They gotta do this. They're still matching. Doesn't matter if you wait in queue for 2 minutes plus. Join in progress all the time. It's not so bad when it's early in the game. I've joined in progress when more than 2/3 over, like 1,000 plus in invasion when the max score is 1,600. Like, what are you supposed to do with a third of the game left on the losing team when you're losing by hundreds of points? When they've got all their kill streaks going. Trapped in your spawn. Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Enemy UAV active.
Game just decides you're supposed to lose, so you lose, you know. So let us play the game, man. Nobody wants to be manipulated. Feeling like the game's either stacking the odds against you or in your favor, depending on how it thinks you should do. So if you've been playing bad, it gives you an easy game where you know it's giving you an easy game, so that doesn't feel good, even if you win. And then if you do well, guess what? The next few games are terrible because you don't get to win anymore, you know.
Getting overrun. Pull back.
Just let us play the game.
UAV on station.
Nobody wants a manufactured, illegitimate experience that's being manipulated in the background. You just want to enjoy the game, play the game to have fun, not to be screwed over by the game. You gotta fight enemy players while also fighting the game itself. Obviously not an issue with the majority of average players. The fact that they would allow that at all, even if it's just a minority of the population, still paying customers. Doesn't matter as long as they're getting their engagement numbers, right? They're getting their sales numbers with the majority of the casual player base, willing to intentionally make certain players' experience significantly worse in the hopes of making some more money, you know? Trying to manipulate, trick, and addict the casual majority. Try to get the most money out of it with no consideration for anybody else. I'm all for catering to casual players if they are the majority, you know? You want them to be happy, you want them to spend money. But not at the expense, the intentional expense of other players. There's gotta be some kind of middle ground.
Mission failed. Return to base.
completely disregard certain players just because they're not part of the